Hello everyone, welcome to Everyday Prepared. Thanks for watching. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about the Vertx Siege 25 liter backpack. So a couple of months ago, Vertx came out with the Siege series. They had the 25 liter backpack and a 15 liter sling bag. And so at the time I wasn't really in the market for a new backpack, but I was in the market for a bag I could use to take to the range. When we do our little road trips, we like to go to the range and kill a little time. So I just wanted a smaller bag that I could keep our eyes in, ears, some spare mags, couple maybe adjustment tools, things like that. So I got the Siege bag and works great for that. But when I did the video reviewing that bag, I liked it so much, I made the comment that I wish I had gotten the backpack instead. So since I said that in my video, Carmen decided for my birthday, she would get me the 25 liter Siege backpack. And I've had this all week. I was been itching to just load it up with my everyday carry stuff and get rolling with it, but she made the suggestion of, well, why don't you just do a video of the bag itself before you load it up with everything. So I've been waiting to load this bag up. So I want to get this video out of the way so I can load it up and actually play with it and see how it really works for me on a daily basis. So the bag is awesome. Like I said, it's a 25 liter. So it's a decent sized backpack. You can see it has the exposed MOLLE on the outside. And while we're talking about that, I just want to clear something up. Every single comment made online in the last 20 years in our community that has to do with backpacks, whether someone's looking for a new bug out bag or a new get home bag or a new whatever, there's always at least one person in the comments that had to say, oh, well, you don't want a military looking bag because, you get that and people are going to see it and they're going to think you have stuff. So they're going to try and rob you and take your stuff. Not a concern. I am not worried about that at all. Where I live, if you see a backpack on an adult, it's either a military bag or one made to look like a military bag or a hunting backpack. That's what we see around here. So I'm not worried about the MOLLE on the outside looking like anything that is going to get me robbed. So that being said, I don't know that I'm going to use the MOLLE for anything. It's on this expandable pocket, so I don't know how sturdy that's going to be. But, if you wanted to put like a knife or something on there, I don't think it would hurt anything. But speaking of this pocket here, now Vertx says this is a 25 liter bag. That does not count this pocket in the front. So it's 25 liters plus this pocket. And you can see the straps here. This pocket expands out. So I did see a review on these where they had a Kevlar helmet stuck in here. So it'll expand quite a bit. So if you want to put a helmet, a pair of boots, a jacket, a tarp, something like that in here, cinch it back down, I think it'll work great. I don't know what I'm going to use this for. I'm thinking that this would be great for a lightweight rain jacket type of a windbreaker jacket. If you can fold it up kind of flat and stick it in here, I think that's going to be an awesome place for that. On both sides here, you have your hydration pockets, water bottle pockets is what I call them, because that's what I use them for. I've been spoiled. I don't even look at a backpack if they don't have at least one, but preferably two water bottle pockets on them. I don't want the back because I carry my Nalgene bottle with me every day, so it goes in one side. A lot of times before I leave the house in the morning, I'll mix a little shake in a water bottle so it can go in the other side, or any other little things you can fit in there. Now, one thing about the way these are, let's open this up a little bit so you can see. Thing that I like about these, kind of cool, they have their compression straps, so you can compress your whole bag down, or if you have something longer in these pockets, if you want to put a tripod or, walking stick, something in there, you can put them in the pocket up here, cinch this strap down, and tighten them up so they're not flopping around everywhere. So I thought that was a really good idea, and they have that on both sides. Both sides also have a couple of little carabiner straps here, so if you want to lash something with a carabiner on there, you can. Little Velcro patch on the front and a name tape Velcro on top. I like both of those. Another feature of the Vertx bags that I have come to just use every day and rely on a lot is this little spot right here. You can't really see what it is. All it is a little pickup handle. So when I walk out to my car after work, I have my bag on, I sling it off, grab the bag here, drop it in my car. Same thing when I go to take it out of my car, I just grab it right here, pull it out. If I need something at work out of my bag, I just reach down, grab here, lift it up, set it in my chair, unzip it, get what I gotta get. So I really love that little feature there. What else we got on front? Here we have a little top pocket on the front, normal sunglass type pocket, although this one is pretty large and it's lined so it's nice and soft, but you can also attach Velcro to this stuff. So I have an idea of what I'm going to use that for. I hope it'll work, but stay tuned and we will find out if it'll work. So on the side here, you have that Magpul's rapid access tag, and you can move this to other zippers if you like, but unzip this down and you have a full Velcro loop lined interior pocket here for your CCW. So if you have any of the Velcro holsters or things like that, they'll slide right in there. Easy to access with this large tab. The zippers, they're YKK. If you look here at the top, they are locking zippers. So you can put a little lock on there to lock them. But we also have double zippers. So on the bottom, if you need to get in your bag, say you're in a meeting, you need to get in your bag just to grab something real quick, but you don't want to open up their whole bag to show everyone what you have inside, you can come up from the bottom and access into your main compartment that way. Another little cool feature here is that's a lockable zipper as well. I don't know if we can get to see it, but there's a little strap down here, so you can lock this zipper to this strap, and it's not going to technically keep anyone out of your bag, but it might help keep honest people honest. So keep them out of your bag. So on the back of the bag, you have some really deep padding. It's all mesh, so make it nice and breathable. Air channels, keep your airflow going. Both straps have these pockets here. They are open on the top, so you can drop stuff down there or open them up. They do have little retention cords on the inside of these in case you want to store something down. I tried these pockets with my S23 Samsung Galaxy phone. It is wide enough to fit a phone with a Pelican, or not a Pelican, an OtterBox case on it. It'll fit. So if you want like a small binoculars or a handheld radio or something like that, you got two of those pouches, so great. More lashing points up above. Also has an adjustable sternum strap and waist belt if you're into those kind of things. I mentioned the cinch straps on the side, so if you need to compress it down, you can compress it down, right? So now this bag opens all the way up. It opens up so you can definitely get inside at what you're looking for. So first thing I want to talk about on the inside here, let me fold it inside out so we can see. At the very bottom of the bag, it's hard to see if you don't turn it inside out, but this here spot is Velcroed as well. And this will open up to the entire back panel of your backpack. So this is where perfect spot for armor. I don't know the relationship between the two companies, but Premier Body Armor makes soft panel inserts for all, I think all of Vertx's bags. So they're custom made to fit each bag. So you just slide it up in there, and now your bag has 3A armor. So that's a pretty cool deal. Also, little thing, you can hide little things back in there as well, and no one is ever going to see that little pocket. So on the sides, here we have one deep sleeve pocket. On this side, it's a shorter sleeve pocket, but then also a zipper mesh pocket here. I'm thinking this pocket would be great for a spare set of gloves, but we'll see how it goes when I load it all out. So in the back, we have not only a laptop sleeve, but a tablet sleeve. So I have just a typical 15-inch laptop here. Slides right in, no problem. Still plenty of room. iPad with a pretty thick case on it. Slides into the tablet hole, no problems. You know, one or both, or neither if you want. You can. The front of this is all loop line Velcro, so you can add more of the tactigami or other Velcro backed pouches on here, which will work out great. On the front side, the lower half is more of the loop Velcro, so you could have pouches on both sides. The Velcro on this front panel is also a zipper pocket. Inside of here, we do have a lanyard spot, so if you want to put a spare set of keys, something like that, on the inside of that pocket, you can lock them in. Up above it, we have I call this a lot of the admin stuff. We've got two large stretch elastic spots with 4 smaller ones on front, 3 pen pockets up here. You know, you can do pen, pencil, knife, markers, maybe a flashlight, whatever you like there, and another wider pocket here. So lots of customization you can do on here, lots of built-in storage space. So I am really looking forward to loading this bag out and seeing how it performs every day. I don't have a concern about the quality of the bag. Everything I have from Vertx has been top notch. I know this, I keep trying to turn this channel into a commercial for Vertx. I don't mean to. It's just they keep coming out with new stuff and they sucker me in and I buy it. And most of the time I end up loving it. So I just want to share that with you guys. But not trying to make this into a big Vertx commercial. But if you're interested to see how I get this set up as my everyday carry bag, or how I got my range bag set up, subscribe to the channel. If you hit the notification bell, it'll let you know whenever I drop a new video. So you make sure you won't miss those. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching these. I won't have very many links down below because I didn't have much in this video, but you know, anytime you see these, if you see the links, please click the links, get traffic going. Even if you don't purchase anything, it shows traffic from the channel, so that really, really helps when I try to get discount codes for you guys. So please use the links, like, share, subscribe, all those good things. If you found this video on social media, please share it to your social medias. Spread it around so we get more subscribers, more traffic, because all that stuff equals better leverage when I go to these companies to try and get discount codes for you guys. So please, all that good stuff. I will have a Vertx code down below. Normally it'll save you 15%. I don't get paid off of that. I'll get a few reward points that I can use to get a discount on Vertx stuff, but I don't get paid other than that from it. So use there. If you want to buy something from Vertx, please use that referral code. It is very, very much appreciated. Other than that, just like, share, subscribe, comment. If you have anything you'd like me to talk about or anything you'd like to see a review on, either drop a comment on one of my videos or shoot me a DM, whichever. I will try and answer all those that I can. But that's all I have for this time, guys. So once again, thank you so much. for watching. It is very much appreciated. And until next time, take care.